Hello and welcome back to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel, where we're jumping into Project Cars 2 to continue our quest for the best track, but also we're going to be giving out pro tips from a championship sim racer that we've invited to the channel, a sim racer you've all wanted to hear from, the World Indy 25 champion winner, Game of Muscle. He's in the room with us now and he's going to be giving out tips throughout this evening. So we're going to set up the server. Hello everyone in chat that's joined. Let's create this online event. Let's get the cookie crumbling. Set up the server. Caterham. I think we'll try and... I want to do more Clio Cup. The Clio's a really good car. Really fun car. If we've got some windy tracks, we'll be doing that. So, this is live. Yes, Dick Steele. We are back. We're back live. Lobby name's Game of Muscle. Password is Tango Echo Alpha. You know how this is. And those of you that are watching this as a catch-up video, you can skip through and watch this, but the crucial thing is to click the subscribe button, and then you'll know when we go live. You'll be able to join in with us. We typically stream in most evenings, to be honest, and often for sort of 10 hours plus at a time, because that's our life. So, you know, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe and like, and that gets you faster, gets you like 10 horsepower boost by doing that. I promise. Oh, I'll just quit off my thing. We'll try that again. Let's remember that. There we go. Hello, Skywilk. Hello, Rapster. Stream it's live. We're good. We're back. We're going. Don't worry. What track are we on? We did the Red Bull Ring yesterday. Road America, that's where we are. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit, and we're going to add in some more cars here. Let's go for 27 cars. Let's push it to the max. See if our internet can explode. Hi, Jack Nielsen. Oh, I need to change the game. My mistake. Let's get this sorted out. I should probably put it as GT Sport because it'll get more views, but, you know, that'd be mean. That'd be evil. Let's go back to the game. There we go. Okay, so realism settings, want to put damage on, visual only. Tyre wear. Whoa, this keyboard automatically clicks. 5 laps should be fine. Flag rules. There we go. We'll just leave it open. If the driving gets terrible, we will change it. Game of Muscle's the server. Password is T. Good luck getting him. More Oval GT, maybe. I'm going to make a cup of tea though whilst you guys join the server, because this typically takes about 5 or 6 minutes. Little G, Dom GTR. So let's make a cup of tea. Yeah, his music's alright, you know. It sounds like Orbital or Left Field or something. That is I like that sort of music. Or Underworld. It's got that sort of groaning thing to it. Jimmy Turbo's come in as well. What a beast. Jimmy Turbo just lives for Project Cars 2. Some call him the Sunset Boy. Look at his face. So his face was being irradiated by the sun there. He's got the cleanest face in the world because he's had the UV light has sterilised it. And he's been looking at the sun for the last week. I'm surprised his eyes still work. Right, I'm going to make a cup of tea. We're back in a second, guys. Good luck getting it in. I can't lift myself out my sim rig. I've done my arm muscles in. From the last race. It was only the Mazda, but we had it on too high straight. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh, it's boiling in here. Kettle's just boiling. We've got 20 out of 27 drivers. We're not going to drive the Caterham here. I'm gonna put it to. I might put it to the Clio Cup because I think it'll be good fun. It's a ridiculous car for this track, but I think it'll be good fun. Ayrton Key. Just heating up some pizza in the oven, so it's just going to take like 5 minutes. I really need to play some Forza 7 as well, you know, and get some footage of it, so we'll do that. I mean, if we're having fun, I'll just keep playing this, but I need to get some more footage of Forza 7. Jamie McEwen, hello. Attigi. Tell you what, driving with a direct drive wheel for more than like 2 hours on even like half strength, it actually is. My arms are hurting as much as they've hurt from using a rowing machine at a gym for like an hour. It'll be like a beefcake if we keep doing these streams. We'll be like Arnold Schwarzenegger in a sim rig. Forza series can die. Better than GT Sport though, apart from the lack of... GT Sport multiplayer is really nicely done, I have to say, but the actual single player Forza seemed alright, apart from the stupid crate stuff. Got to put crates in a game now, that's where the money's made. Right, kettle's boiling. We could put the camera a bit further back, I guess. This is my reclined chair position. Actually, it's zoomed in, so we'll just leave it on it. You can watch my momentous wheel action. AI is slow in the rain. I don't know. I don't race against AI. Oh, it's service full. Good job getting in, guys that got in. We'll start off in a second. Just set this up. Just waiting for the oven to finish heating up the pizza. And for the tea to brew, let's get the Clio on. I think the thing is we found cars that in this that are just conducive to really good racing. Oh my god, backspace. There's probably other good cars in the game. We'll have to go through a bunch of cars. But the Clio Cup's really good fun in this, surprisingly. Yannick MX2. Yeah, typically a road car with power steering. It's like I would say from well, like a normal road car, like a Honda Jazz, Ford car. I don't think what I've driven, but bog standard road cars. It's like 3 Newton meters, 4 Newton meters max. it really is nothing. But yeah, race car, even like race road cars, I don't think they're that high. They tend to be quite sensitive. It's only like GP2 cars and stuff that doesn't have power steering that tends to have like the 20 Newton meters. But the nice thing with the direct drive wheel is you just turn it down. Sometimes I leave it on high for the workout for no reason at all. Just I like torturing myself. say the main thing with the direct drive wheel is the lack of resistance. So, if you look at this, what? Right, here we go. Yeah, so if you look at the wheel, I've got a centering spring on. Well, oh, what is this music? It's terrible. Let's just fix this. Yeah, I'll turn the centering spring off and you'll see what I'm talking about. So, it might be the in-game centering spring actually that's doing it. So, if I turn the centering spring off here, there you go. It's totally, I mean, that's the thing with the direct drive wheel, it is literally no resistance to it at all. It's totally loose. So all you feel is the force feedback of the game and the car. Whereas with any of the consumer wheels, even if you set the force feedback to like nothing, it would still be like twice, 3 times, 4 times the dampening this has got. And that's what you really, personally, that's what excites me about a direct drive wheel. It's just totally one-to-one. Well, it's not, there's nothing getting in the way. The hardware is barely getting in the way of the game. You can still feel a tiny bit of the magnet inside of it, but you don't. It's so small, you really, it's not there. Okay. Just check the equality. Good to go. CSW still has centering spring on it. Hi, Harry Moore. Not centering spring. CSW, any wheel that has belts in it has dampening. The Fanatec wheels are smooth, but yeah, the key thing with the direct drive wheel is that it is as close as you can get to not having anything in the way, and then that allows you to then put filters on if you want to, if you wanted to put dampening on, or you know, just feel what the car's doing in the game. I've not played Project Cars 2 with a T300, so I'm not sure. Hi Static Evelyn. Hi Seagrada, welcome back. H Driver 53, hello. Everyone's coming in. Project Cars 2 party. Project Cars 2 seems to be quite popular, you know. Yorkshire Project. Just got home from streaming a sports event. Where's the pro driving tips? People learn through exposure. We won our last race in the Mazda. It was only against 9 people, but I thought it was all right. What was I going to do? Something I've totally forgotten what it was. I've forgotten what I was going to do. Doesn't matter. I'm sure we'll remember in a bit.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. Daily dose of Game of Muscle. It's like chewing on lead bricks. There we go. Whoops. Oh no! I clicked the wrong thing. What is this? So I couldn't see chat messages for a second there, guys. I need to ask you guys if you mind me playing adverts to you or not. If you don't want me to, I won't. I've totally ruined this though. I don't even know if with live streams if it's worth actually playing adverts. I don't know if it's a significant ad revenue to be worthwhile punishing you guys with. But if you guys don't mind. Never use centering spring. with any of the consumer wheels, never use centering spring. You got me on my Chinese breakfast tea. Now the only tea I drink. Oh no, I've ruined you now. They're the most expensive tea bags. I'm going to just play ads all the time whilst we're driving when we're about to do a really good overtake, because I want to try and make the channel like American TV, so I'll just play adverts whenever something interesting is about to happen, if that's alright. And I'm going to make the adverts be an hour long. So I was thinking about maybe 5 minutes of driving and then 30 minutes of adverts. Filling up on pizza. Exactly. I think that's, if you want to make your channel professional, I think that's what you need to do. So maybe just before like the championship final major overtake, we'll play some adverts for 10 minutes. Exactly, worst player. We've got this in the bag. I was reading the chat room. It's just a plain pizza. It's a cheese and tomato pizza, and then I put my own mushrooms on it. A £1.20 pizza from Co-op, because I can't afford Papa John's pizza. I thought it'd be more healthy to get a small pizza and have it with salad. Go. Whoa! Server's full, so you won't be able to join it, I don't think. That's it. Well, perhaps the thing is, it ends up being nicer doing that than buying one that's got toppings on it, because they're always really stingy with the toppings and you can never get what you actually want. It's alright Sebastian, you just put your foot on the accelerator and it's all good. It's a perfect car. In fact, I've just put a brick on the accelerator pedal, keeps the back in line. It could do Yannick MX2, but only if it goes crazy for a long time. Password is Tango Echo Alpha, Miss Jude. Welcome to the channel. Server's full, so I don't think we'll be able to get in. See, Rapsters are thinking, man. To be honest, when I'm not being really lazy, I'll just make my own pizza from scratch. Like I normally make dough and keep it in the fridge, but I've just been really lazy. I've even got like proper Italian type 0.0 flour, which you can buy like 10 kilograms off eBay, off Amazon, for like £10. And it's amazing flour. It's like just Italian style flour. It's really good for like baguettes and pizza bases and anything really, pastries and stuff. Oh. Hi, Boaty McBoatface. So I'm eating my pizza at the moment. The driving will get better, I promise. There you go. Cabroid knows his flour. But pizza dough is really easy to make. You can just leave it in the fridge and it turns into sourdough over time, even if you've not used a sourdough starter. It kind of just ferments. It's not really sourdough, it's more just like yeasty dough, but it's nice. Oh! Hi Martin Holland, welcome along. Julia, I don't have the game for PlayStation 4. We're going to get one flying lap in here. That's true, Rapster. If you've got a good pizza stone as well, though, and you make sure it's like boiling hot, that gives you a nice crispy base, even with just bog standard flour. Hey, flying lap. Hi Matthew Coleman. Too damn popular. We need to be more damn popular. Martin Holland, is the SW20 worth the cost? Yeah, I think so. I didn't buy mine though, so probably not the right person to ask, but I definitely think you get the value from it. If you know you're going to be sim racing forever and you want to waste your life playing simulators such as myself, I think it's definitely worth it. Because the fact it's not going to break, the force feedback's bloody insane, it's on another level to other wheels, and once you've got it, it's like you don't ever need to upgrade it, and the software's just getting better as they develop it more, and you can put like real car rims on it and stuff, and you know, it's never going to have a problem with heavier rims or anything. It's just, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I would definitely recommend it. If you know you're going to be doing more than 10 years or even 5 years of sim racing, I'd do it. We're going to be starting in the back because I didn't bother qualifying. I was too busy eating my pizza. And that always happens, Skython. Whoa! Back wheel on the grass there. Julio Barros, I'm in Japan and the oven only fits a fish. Oh, is it like one of those grill ovens? Yeah, you need a lot of that. You need olives. Olives make everything better. I want to try pickled gherkins on a pizza. I think that could be quite nice. Ham and pineapple is awesome. Anything on pizza, to be honest. I think you can have anything on a pizza and it tastes good. You can't really go wrong. Is Is there firmware? Yeah, well, with the direct drive wheel, you've got like the typical thing now is to use Simucube, and so you have basically like a power supply that drives the direct drive wheel, and then you have a controller board that controls how the power is delivered to the wheel, and that's separate to the actual servo motor itself. And so you have software for that controller, and then you can also have drivers as well, and it's kind of you've got people developing stuff for Simucube, forcing back from that. A lot of people use Emos, which is like a separate piece of software that installs onto it. It's not that complicated though, you just have to read into it, it's hard to just explain. But yeah, essentially it has its own sort of driver software, but because it's not like a consumer wheel where it's got a set driver and that's it. It's more of an open thing where you can install different solutions onto it. But it's really not complicated. It sounds complicated, but it's not. Cockles and winkles. I have had a seafood pizza that had mussels on it before. Pretty much baked face. Balsamic reduction. I'm gonna give you a face of balsamic reduction. That's how you start a fight in a pub. Oi, mate. Well, I'm gonna balsamic reduce your face. Okay, it's time to balsamically reduce the rest of the competition here. The Dandy Highwayman qualified in first, Doom GTR second, Jimmy Turbo third, Tom the Dentist in fourth. Get ready for some balsamic reduction, boys and girls. We're going to reduce people balsamically from the back of the grid. It's going to be spectacular. All this talk of food, I've just eaten, I'm full now. I'll have to get some biscuits in a minute. I do have a cup of tea though. I've left the tea bag in it. Sacrilege. Get ready for absolute carnage. We're going to be back. It's Clio though. So the nice thing with the Clio car is if someone hits into you, you just put your foot on the accelerator and it bails you out. Please no Punterino. Tom the Dentist is famous. World famed Tom the Dentist. He works for Slightly Mad Studios. He was a beta tester, and he always comes on to the ghost of Tom the Dentist. I love how every time we play Project Cars 2, Dandy Highwayman, Jimmy Turbo, it's always the same people. CB, Skython, it's everyone. We've got this like weird Project Cars 2 audience since we started streaming it. But you know, you can win the race in T1. The front wheel drive car, Gregor, Zor, you can, yeah. I've set a ramp up on the inside of the corner. We're going to jump half the grid. These are next level tips. P-Cars Club. Right, well, chat guys, how many likes are we on? Has it saved the likes from previously? We're on for a like championship here. 404 is our record. Don't think that's going to happen. Here we go. Josh the Boss in 24th. Oh, look at this grid. Get ready for carnage. And there's our first overtake. I'm expecting there to be rotating cars any minute. Oh dear. Car contact. There we go. We're through that. 33 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, God, there's cars everywhere. No, 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 sorry. Titwinkle, sorry. We survived it. Look at that, we're in 13th. Sheer racing pleasure there. We did Titwinkle one guy there, sorry about that. Exactly. John Radar, welcome to the chat room, welcome to the stream, thanks for coming along. It seems like a new name. I think you're new, I don't know. Game does look fantastic. Oh, look at that, driving on the limit, boys and girls. Look how shiny the car is. I need to bind look left. We don't have a look left. Let's put the headlights on. We're in Project Cars 2. Wagon attack! Wagon attack. You just died of dysentery, wagon attack. Clean as an adult movie. That's alright. Speedville, that's why we're in 11th already, despite starting at the back, because we're at Speedville. Lift off, look at this, you lift off a bit, the back comes out, and then you get back on the throttle. Fantastic. Car of the dreams. I think we can do that corner flat out. Whoa, there's a car in the wall. Car bouncing up and down. Thank you. Mike David Bradshaw's lost his front bumper. Poor guy. He'll probably ask for a refund on that. I'm on PC, yes. I am on PC, Ragu SU. Welcome to the chat room. Hope you're having a good evening. And everyone else. Oh, there's another car in the wall. We're almost in 7th in the first lap. Look at this, we're on fire. Yeah, welcome to the chat room, everyone that's new. Thanks for coming along. Welcome to the channel. Traffic cones. Oh shit. Whoops, that was my fault. I got distracted by the traffic cones. Oh god. That was a bad decision to go for those traffic cones. Knew I shouldn't have done that. Try and rejoin the track without killing anyone. Whoops. next time we won't go for the traffic cones. Whoa, his bumper's moving to the music. Look at that. It's like his bumper's alive, it's breathing. Yeah, that is a bit of a mistake. This is Virginia International Raceway, Sear Gilbert. I know. I tried and I traffic coned myself off the track. I deserved it. Traffic cone abuser. Cone lives matter. Oh dear. We've got some paces to take back though. It's all good. Look at his car. It's like an octopus breathing. Look at his rear wheel moving around. I don't know if you can see that. His tyres wobbling all over the place. Oh, this is Nick Hamilton's car in front. I think they all say Hamilton on them. Let's give him a boost. Push him forwards a bit. No, we just got the inside. Push to pass. Oh, I really want a chocolate biscuit. Wagons made me want a wagon wheel. Bloody wagon attack. Making me fat with your name. I do brake for traffic cones. Nick Hamilton, he drives Clio Cup in real life, and he consulted on this car for Slightly Mad Studios, and also for some of the handy stuff and for Project Cars 1. It's actually really Nick Hamilton's a really nice guy actually. Seems that way. Not met him in real life, but just from reading his comments and stuff online and his general approach. Whoa! A bit out of control there. We got this. Whoa! This is really nice. I know some might say the Clio Cup's a bit of a boring car, but front-wheel drive cars are conducive to quite close racing. Oh, look at that bollard bash! We can't do Monaco, it's too far. We've got to go through the rest of the tracks. We can't do Monaco today, we've done that. Joe Willie, I did kind of take myself out. Don't worry, we'll be in the top 10 by the end of this race. I just got distracted by the traffic cones. The game seems to be running well with 27 people. I'm surprised my Virgin Internet hasn't killed me. Hi Zero Skill, welcome back. Vix Endy, hello. We're getting new people in here. Welcome to the channel, guys. I hope you're all smashing the subscribe button. It's important. The more subscribers I've got, the bigger my EP. And it's all about having a big EP on the internet. Oh, slow down. I was just cutting the track a little bit. Come on. Whoa! Death on the racetrack like that. Oh dear. Oh, Shremek. Take down. Oh God. We got stuck to him. Oh dear. It's not good to join the track like that. Oh, you've never been gone? I thought you did. Whoops-a-daisy. Who's bashing their bollard? It's good to bash your bollard at least once every 24 hours, I think. Oh, Mark Spector, we made him lose control of his car. Bash your bollard. Bashi Bollard. It's like a Japanese driver. Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Bashi Bollard. The champion drifter. You never heard of Bashi Bollard? Oh, that guy's a legend. He was the first person to drift every single corner at Donington without stopping. Bashi Bollard. What a legend. Yeah, few people recognise Bashi Bollard as the champion that he is, but you know, because a lot of English people don't respect the it sounds French. Bashi Bollard. Bollard. Et bonjour, je suis Bashi Bollard. Oui, j'aime les voitures. Eh, Bashi Bollard. Bashi Bollard. Bashi Bollard. I'm going to change my name. I need to change my name in game to Bashi Bollard. Bashi Bollard. Oh God, it's not even. Oh, it's midnight. That's why the insanity has started. Bashi Bollard. Bashi Bollard. I know, but then it ruined. Then the pun is lost. Oh God, we've got a bumper attack behind us. Bashi Bollard. I think Bashi Bollard's a Japanese name, you know, because Bashi, maybe it was a Japanese man that had French parents, so they called him Bashi so he didn't get bullied at school. But their family name's Bollard, with a silent D. True story. Does he not speak to any people? I haven't today, actually. I've not spoken to anyone today. I went for a walk to the shop and I bought some milk. Oh no, I did. I spoke to my family on the telephone. I guess that kind of counts, but my family's a bit mental as well, so it all comes together. The insanity's real. Bashi Bashi. Wasn't that game with the drums? Any injuries? No, I nearly did get run over actually. Oh, Bashi Bollard skills. Look at the smoke. Watch this lift off oversteer. Get ready. Oh, oh no. There you go. It's actually a bit stable today. Oh, smoke Bashi Bollard's rear tyres, smoking the competitors. I think there's a bug in Project Cars 2 where the your tyre tends to smoke a bit too much when you go around corners tight. Whoa! Bashi Bollard! Thank you, Wagon Attack. No potatoes today. Oh dear. Mark David Bradshaw. We can't have you beat us. We've got 2 laps left. Let's try and get Mark David Bradshaw in the bag. There we go, lift off oversteer, catch it. Well, look, we can see back into his car. He's lost his bumper. You can see his safety straps. Oh, I never knew that. Look at that, the safety straps. Whoops, bit off road there. The safety straps for the driver are attached to the roll cage. Can you guys see that? I'm not sure how clear it is in the stream because it's quite far away for you guys. Hi, Jup Will. Hang on, Bashy Bollard attack. We've got to get this. We've got to be smooth. We will do, don't worry. Don't worry, Ruger Esu. Oh, come on, Bashy Bollard's on the tail of Mark David Bradshaw. The ultimate crash driver. You don't want to get bashed by Bashy Bollard. Oh, we're so slow. You've got to be smooth with this car, otherwise you get totally put. Oh no! We got someone behind. I just go to my rear view camera and it's like a horror movie with the T-Rex chasing us. There's a Bollard. Bit wide. It's all okay. Oh, shut up, race director. Oh, we're going to get a drive-through at this rate. Oh, I'm slowing down. There we go. GT Sport doesn't have a damage model. I do really like that in Project Cars 2. Some of the cars actually fall apart quite nicely, which surprisingly it adds quite a lot to the immersion. Seeing bits of damaged vehicle all over the place. My chicken, not raw. I like your name. Whoa, Bashy Bollard has psyched him out. Oh god, we've gone off-road here. Whoa, Bashy Bollard. Ah, no, Mark David Bradshaw got psyched out. I don't know why it's hypnotic. It's just British guys in sim rigs. Oh, the car behind us has gone a bit wide there. 11th place, not bad considering we had a bit of a Bashy Bollard disaster. We did, he took himself out, he couldn't take the pressure. This car's ridiculous. Whoops. Oh no, that's not the finish line. Oh, that's the finish line, there we go. Oh. Ah, look at the tyres are destroyed. He went flying. Someone's landed in the pit lane. Oh, there he is, respawned. Mark David Bradshaw. There goes our safety rating. Oh god, I could just keep hearing dustbin lids. Oh dear. See, Project Cars 2 innovated on the dustbin lid by putting glass in the dustbin, whereas GT Sport only has empty dustbin lids. Oh, there's more debris on the track. Where's the other car? Oh, he landed in the pit lane. We did him a favour, really. There's some more bonnet. What a finish. Oh, smooth. Look at his wheels smoking. That's the thing, you don't mess with Bashy Bollard. Car's totally fine. Bashy Bollard can fix the car just by thinking about it. He's that good. Oh, we need to design a Bashy Bollard character. That was awesome. Return to lobby. I'm ready for another race. That was just fun, and this is what I like about Project Cars 2. It's just fun. It gets the balance right. It's easy to set up these games. It does help we've got we're streaming. That does help, I have to admit. It's just fun though. Especially when we've got Bashy Bollard. I can't change my name in game though, can I? That's the next stream title. Oh, this is going to be terrible with this car. 13 turns. Maybe we should do this short one. This is the old track, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one with the little goes onto the road. Well, we'll have to do this with a different car. No! Let's do it with the Formula Renault, why not? I don't know what's going on in chat. Molten chocolate. What's going on here? I might have some chocolate. Oh no, where have I put it in the fridge? I'm an idiot. Chocolate's in the fridge. Can't be bothered to get it. Well, there we go. 5 lap. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Rouen les Essarts. It's not just corner in French. Time of day. This music's alright. We'll get a bit of trance going on. Let's start earlier on and have it going on a bit. Let's have it in summer as well. So I was told the transparency bug is when you have different seasons when you do the qualifying. So apparently if we avoid that, it'll be fine. What was the question? Sorry, I was going through the things. The last patch, I don't think it's changed handling too much that I'm aware of. They fixed a bunch of just small things really. I don't know about the new patches that are coming out. Supposedly they've changed some stuff, but I don't know. I wouldn't expect the handling to change drastically, to be honest, unless it was certain specific car tweaks. What was the question? I think the next live stream you should refresh the server so other superfans get a chance. Yeah, maybe. Superfans. That's like power generating fan. Every 5. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, we can give that a go. Normally that's what happens anyway, because the game crashes or something. So we get a new chance of making a server. Yeah, the patch isn't actually any data that's new. It's just pictures of kittens. What time is chips? I don't know. Well, oh dear, we're starting in the early morning here for quali. Whoops. Ah, shit. Got to watch out for the penalties. Last time I drove this track was in R Factor 1. Okay. Well, hopefully they fix the dedicated server thing. What we'll talk about understeer. If they fix the dedicated server, we can just run 35 car grids without lag issues, which would be awesome. I don't know what the question was, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would do that 86 the Mad Hatter. The problem is it puts me in first place if we do that. And I like, you know, I don't want to be in first place all the time. I like racing against people. Whoops. Whoa, God. Stuck in the oversteer there. This track's bumpy. The carts are terrible wagon attacks, so probably won't be doing them, sorry. Just turn my mic up a touch. Yeah, what? Right hand corner. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch anymore, I just go straight to YouTube, not a tomato. It's just easier to deal with. Sorry about that. Yeah, USB 3 can be a bit finicky at times. Oh, God. Oh look, these are half tyres that you can hit. No traffic cones here. Oh, we've got a tyre stuck on a tyre. We've got 6 tyres. Oh, no, there's the tyres gone. Oh no, we had well no, technically we had 5 tyres because there were 2 halves. Oh, it's got an airborne there. Whoa, dear God. What's the question? Joseph Willie. Joseph Whoa. What's the question? Come on, type the question. Everyone type the question and I'll see it eventually. Yes, no, maybe. Can you repeat the question? Oh, God! Just been absolutely smashed there. Okay, what was the question? What is brownest? Oh dear. A stick. if that was a question, I hope you die a horrible death. Do you like cheese? I love cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? This car doesn't slow down too well, I think. Well, let's use the slope there to get the car into the corner. Hi, skids. I mean, our tyres are cold, but cold everything. At least this car's nicely balanced. Cheese or butter? Do you know what? Butter on a nice baguette. It's quite nice. Favourite track? Brands Hatch in this game. Laguna Seca, Brands Hatch, Red Bull Ring. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of circuits I really like in this. The Ford Escort would be good around this track as well, actually. I think Red Bull Ring is quite interesting. It's quite an interesting track to drive because of those tight corners, and the downhill section is quite fun. Yeah, Algarve's good. Okay, let's try and get a lap in here. This is an awesome circuit, actually. Whoa, watch out, we need a grip. The career mode is just a bit weird in Project Cars 2, to be honest. It makes more sense to just play your own custom multiplayer games. There's no real point to the career in Project Cars 2. I think what they should have done is just made it like a driver rank that also is incorporated with a single player, and then your skill rating and stuff, and have stuff trophies that get displayed on your profile for doing a certain number of overtakes, or, you know, driving a certain number of laps clean. And maybe that's not the most exciting of things to have, but the way the career is in the game, it's essentially just doing non-custom single-player races. It's all flat out through here. Oh, it's coming through. We need to use our DRS as well. This car will be fun on the oval track, actually. Graphics look fantastic. Whoops, a little bit wide. Is Abba Ghaffarian in here? I missed him. I was concentrating on driving this car. Iron Maiden or Black Sabbath? Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden, but I'm not a huge rock fan. Oh, it is Abba Ghaffarian. Hi, Abba. Abba. Like a dancing queen. I can't drive, only 17. It's Abba Ghaffarian. Welcome to the stream. Those of you that don't know him, absolutely mental German guy. Basically, the fastest German sim racer, proven. Go and subscribe to him now, guys. If you like this channel and you want to arouse me like a tea bag in boiling water, then please go and subscribe to Abba Ghaffarian. The guy is a sexy beast. He talks in German, but you can watch it and like imagine subtitles in your head, and you can work out what he's saying most of the time because he's driving, so he's just saying what's going on in the game. We need to get one lap in here. How you doing, Abba Ghaffarian? Avicii or Harris? I don't know. In terms of rock and stuff, I really like Queen. Tired but fine. I'm good. I'm pumped up. We're going. Driving with subs, always awesome. Showing out pro racing tips. What with me being a sim racing god, you know, people come here for the next level strats and all that. Having a right time actually. Did fun racing AC. We did the DTM, so you could have joined that. You'd have felt right at home. 90s DTM. I'm so slow. Tyres are warm now. Fortunately, my racing skills aren't. Crazy German and crazy British. Well, that's it. Are you going to get to Sim Racing Expo next year, Abagafarin? Because I'm really hoping to go, and a bunch of people. I think Sean Cole's going to go. Sim Racing Gill will obviously go. Hopefully we can get Jimmy to go as well. Maybe I can go with Jimmy because he lives just down the road from me. I'll drag him along. It'll be awesome. We can all meet up. We can have a party. YouTubers. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to go this year, but my life turned upside down. And here's a story about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was my attempt. I've forgotten the words. But next year I think will be good. We'll have to have a YouTuber meetup. We should organise a secret YouTuber sim racing get together, like a cult meetup. It could be like the Illuminati, but just for sim racing YouTubers. This is nice. I can be the cult leader, of course. That's why I'm going to set it up. It'd be like Scientology, but sim racers. These are good plans. Ayrton Key, you two can meet up and flash your lights at each other in real life. Exactly. Whoa! 12th place. Hello, Ruga SU. Project Cars and Theta Corsa. Both for different things, to be honest. I really enjoy playing AC and I really enjoy playing Project Cars too. I would definitely say on console, if you're on PlayStation, I'd go for Project Cars 2 because it's got more content in it. On PC, I'd probably go for AC first because it's cheap and you've got the mods. And then I'd just get both eventually. Gamer Muscle not in 7th, disappointed. I'm sorry. Sorry I let you down. Sorry guys. Sorry supporters of the channel. Single racer. I saw the heading from a champ and thought, why are you promoting Sim Racing Paddock again? You're making a funny there. Password T. Alrighty then. The dude there. I think the server's full though, unfortunately. We've managed to get 27 people in without it spontaneously combusting, which is quite impressive. Yeah, this is pretty fun actually. Yeah, Greg, so you need to buy AC when it's on sale, and then you can get everything for like 40 quid. Wagon Attack sub, thank you. And guys, click that like button for 5% more horsepower, 2 centimeters more girth, and 10 attractive ladies. Click the like button, your dreams will come true. And as I say, the old Chinese proverb about clicking the like button, or let's not kick someone by accident. The old Chinese proverb, which translates to, if you click the like button, your lap times will be faster and your driving will be smoother. So make sure you do it. I keep going on about it, but I don't know why I'm obsessed with it. I don't think it makes any difference, but it's turned into a weird obsession. I think all YouTubers get a weird obsession over the like button. Get ready for the race though. Skython qualified in first, Jimmy Turbo second. Jesus Christ. I've been disconnected from my own bloody server. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, the server crashed. Oh no. I think Steam's updating. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Steam. Is Murray Walker on sub? Oh God. Come on, Steam. We'll give it like 5 minutes. Steam will be back up. Great timing there. Beautiful Mandarin, see? People that speak Chinese, they know what I said. Hi Pro Sim TNT, welcome along, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the chat. We're just waiting for Steam to reset, so things might get a bit exciting. Our background currently looks like the beginning of a scientific documentary about the formation of the universe before the Big Bang.
Before the universe began, there was nothing. The universe began 14 billion years ago. From nothing, there was a Big Bang.
Hi Dennis Johnson, welcome to the Science channel on Gamer Muscle videos. Why? Come on Steam, bloody destroyed my race there. We'll get another chance to qualify though. Man with hand in pocket, feel cocky all day. So you did there. That wasn't really a proverb, that was like a haiku.
That's okay, Matthew Coleman. Welcome to Sim Racing with Stephen Hawking.
Unable. Oh, we still got to wait for Steam. How do we know if Steam's gone updated or is live or whatever? Big Bang from nothing sounds very scientific. Look, don't argue with me about science. I'm the Indy 25 world champion. I know what I'm talking about. Hey ProSim, yes, good time to buy it. Just make sure you use our Amazon links, of course. We've got an American Amazon link if you need one. But yeah, the $3.99 is good. You get the touch controllers. I think it's a good deal. It's a steal. It's a deal. Good time to buy one. Elmer Fudd. Microsoft Sam. What Sims do you play back in the days? Back in day, when I were a wee boy, we'd play driving sim. We'd play on Nigel Mansell Grand Prix on the Atari ST. It were reet grand like then. We can't even AC with no servers. Is Steam down? Come on, Steam. Is Steam down? You rise me up as high as Steam can crash. Come on. Steam's down for routine maintenance. It shouldn't take long, should it? We're waiting for Steam to come back. Come on, Steam. It's down for maintenance, so you know it takes time. I've got RF2 server. I haven't even got RF2 installed. Hi David C. How did you like GT Sport? Yeah, it's kind of confused because it doesn't have the single player there. Throttle. Oh, Mark Bradshaw. You legend. Thank you so much for your donation, man. Really appreciate it. Look at it stand out on the darkness.
On the darkness of space, the universe began when Mark Bradshaw donated to Gamer Muscle, and the universe expanded into millions and billions of stars.
Yeah, thank you so much for that donation, man. Really appreciate it. Keeping us going. Gamer Muscle wouldn't be possible without the kind donations of Mark Bradshaw creating the universe.
One donation at a time.
We've lost the plot whilst I'm waiting for Steam to be back. Come on. We need Murray Walker to get Steam going. Finally, you hear my real voice. Pittsburgh's losing. Are they on now? What, is NHL on now?
Worst player.
Hi David C. I can't believe Steam has bloody gone down. What's GBBO? What is that? Failed to load. Oh, hang on. Come on. I'm just refreshing the Steam status website. Steam's back up again. Is it? This music's reflecting my frame of mind at the moment. We'll just do a 5-lap quali and then... Since it's still down. Back online. Okay. Let's see if it works. Probably takes longer for them to reboot the UK servers. Is iRacing worth money? It depends. If you're committed to iRacing and there's a certain car in there that you really like and you're gonna just hammer it down and that's what you're doing, then yeah, you'll get your entertainment from it. If you're a bit of a hoe like me and you like playing all the driving sims and you like sim racing system and everything, then you know, it's a bit overpriced because it takes away money from everything else. Here we go. We're back, boys and girls. Excitement. Gamer Muscle server. By the way, William Marsh is just in the chat from Sim Racing Paddock. Give him some love. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't. The guy has no hair and therefore is sexy like myself. Here we go. Gamer Muscle. Password. I will have to call it Gamer Muscle. Steam down. Oh, can't. It's too long. Gamer Muscle. T-Man. That would do it. No, we can't even have that. We'll have to call T-Man as one word. There we go. Password is, you guessed it, T. And the settings should be the same as before. We need to up this actually. Let's up it by one more. Oh no, we can't. That's the maximum for that track. So we'll set the quali to slightly shorter, I think. Where's that? Oh, we can just start this. So get ready to join. Get ready to join in, guys. Do a search for Gamer Muscle T-Man. Chance for you to join if you couldn't get in before. Good luck. Let the joining begin in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go for the joining Grand Prix. Who's going to be first in the server? As we come to the first corner, they load up the server browser. The server browser on the screen. Can they find a way through? It's Little G in the lead. Congratulations, Little G. Well done for getting into the server first. Dandy Highwayman. All these people with fast internet. Gamer Muscle, I really like the segment that you did with Sean Cole and the Sim Pit show. It was very enlightening for sure. Nice one, Pro Sim TNT. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, I would probably do some more stuff with Sean Cole. I quite like him. Again, I can't state this. A really sexy guy. No hair. What to me, when I see a man with no hair, I just think, God, I want to touch that guy. I'm sure the women, and in the case of Sean, I'm sure the men, women, I'm sure everybody is just throwing themselves at them because having no hair is just so desirable. I'm sure William Marsh, who's in here now, has that problem. You know, when you've got no hair, it's truly difficult just coping on a day-to-day level because you're so irresistible. But thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Session start time, session duration 5 minutes, and we're good. Let's hope it works this time. Still a couple more slots. Don't do the pizza thing with Sean. Can't wait to see you on the Sim Pit again. We'll do it soon. I think Project Cars 2 should be the best of them all, but it's shocking still with the controller on the Xbox One, even with the update. Few cars are okay, but yeah, I think it's the kind of game that you really need to play with the steering wheel, unfortunately. That's the problem with driving sims. Unless the developer does a lot of work to sort of assist the controller, it makes it a lot harder. Skython got destroyed. Yeah, pole, but it's been denied. He's been FIA'd out of the position. Joseph Lannister, don't worry about it. You don't choose it, it's fine. Richard Freeman, what do you do when you're not having a wonderful time with us? Try and sleep mostly and fail miserably at it. And if I have slept, I'm making video reviews. And then if I've still got time, I'm then jogging or cooking. That's pretty much it at the moment. It's a hard life. Need online system stock records. Yeah, that would be handy. Jimmy Broadbent and Sim Racing Girl are the only sim racers with hair, right? Jimmy's got too much hair. It's like he stole my my hair. I think so. John Sabot, he's got hair. Sabol. What's his face? Billy Strange, he's got hair. Empty Box probably got hair as well. There's plenty of people with hair, but they're just not, you know, they're the ugly sim racers. John, to be fair, is I do think about him at night. I do have a few pictures of John on my wall. I've actually this isn't the ump logo. This is actually a photograph of John's face, and I do rub it occasionally. Password is T Mikey B in capitals. His hair just not on his head. Nipple hair. All my hair is on my nipples. I plait it. Plaited nipples. It's what, as I say, I like to suspend myself from the ceiling using my plaited nipple hair. That's what I do in my spare time. It's like being on a swing in the garden, only 10 times as fun. Empty Box sounds like he rocks a ponytail. A mullet. Mullets are coming back. You watch. Abagafar's got hair, hasn't he? Hier am Arsch mischt nie Skunde schneller. Johnny Cage. I don't know what you're saying there. Sebastian Brunier's got hair. Oh, he's not relevant. Everyone makes Sebastian Brunier relevant. Have you got a YouTube channel, Sebastian? Click on his name, guys, and try and join his channel. Why not? 2 spots left and we're getting back on the track. Digipost is alright. He's a good boy. Hairy like a what's a Monchichi? What is that? Is your hair growing back after the potato shopping? No, it's gone. We've got some hair, but you know, you can tell there at the front. I mean, I'm going to... my hair grows at the side, but I need to just shave it off again. It's too much of an arse. You can try and, you know, when your hair's going, you can try and do stuff to spruce it up, but ultimately, you might as well just shave it off and be done with it. It's too much of an arse. To be honest, I'm gonna wear a wig with an afro, because okay, we're just gonna join because people have been a bit slow. Oh god, the music play bot's back. Have we got an admin? Can I admin someone up to kick him? Come over. I've not met Total Biscuit now. He's somewhat more successful on YouTube than myself, I have to say. Yeah, that's it. That's the technique. If you've not got the hair on the top, you might as well put it on the bottom. Extra Mile has hair and an accent. Right, let's kick this bot guy. Where is he? We've only got 5-minute quality. What? Oh dear. Abagafarin, can I make you a mod? I can make a couple of people a mod. Oh god, I can't even catch up with your names. Oh dear. No, stop. Chat won't stop scrolling. Here we go. Right, Abagafarin, you're a mod. If you see a bot, can you delete them? I trust Abagafarin. He's got an authoritative German voice. I'll mod some other people up as well. Okay, let's get a... Whoa! Let's get a qualifying lap in Jesus. I don't know, it's only just happened, hasn't it? Also, anyone that's come along, click the like button. It's I'll tell another Chinese fable. As I told you, I've got friends that are Chinese, and I'm not quite fluent in Chinese, but I'm not too bad in Mandarin. So as the fable goes, and that translates to, if you click the like button, you'll be endowed with great virility and next level skills in driving simulators. So click the like button, let's smash it up. Doesn't make any difference, it just makes my EP feel extended, and that's important to me. So we'll have more Chinese proverbs later, don't worry. Warm these tyres up. Build a wall around bots. I think it's the artificial intelligence taking over the world. I don't trust them. They're acting dumb at the moment. You play against AI in driving sims, you know, they act all stupid. It's to lull you into a sense of security with bots. But they know what they're doing, you know. Watch out for them, you know. They're just working their way up. They're playing like a meta game at the moment. Well, your hair can't fall out if you haven't got any left to fall out, can it? So, you know, I won't worry about that. 86, the Mad Hatter. Whoa, God! Oh, Jesus. Whoa! And back down again. Next level racing line there. So much for the qualifying lap. It's always good to test the Shriemek ability of your Formula 3.5 car. Those of you that watch Robot Wars, it's all about the Shriemek. Chaos 2, Hypnodisc. I've learned a lot from those people back in the 2000s. Dudley. Who's got a Dudley accent? I haven't got a Dudley. What's a Dudley accent? I can talk with a Dudley accent. Dudley. Dudley. I can only assume you're talking about someone else. Hypnodisc. I remember with that Robot Wars with Hypnodisc, what was funny was it would come in and you'd have these kids that had spent months, if not a year, with their parents building a robot, and obviously the parents had done like 95% of the work, but the kids were really invested in it, and they're like, oh, we're on TV, we're on Robot Wars, it's amazing. And then Hypnodisc would come in and just completely smash their hard work, and you see these kids' faces. They're like, it's like, welcome to the real world, kids. Here's your robot strewn across, live on national TV. Dreams literally destroyed. That's why Robot Wars was so good. It was like a proper life lesson for children of the 2000s. Matilda, that was dumb. Well, we're starting 11th. Could be better, could be worse. Let's have a sip of tea. Sergeant Bash. Bashy Bollard. Bashy Bollard. Didn't Chaos have the guy that was kind of like transgendered? You couldn't tell if it was a bloke or a woman. That's what made it really fascinating as well, because you're at that age where you don't really know about transgendered people, or you know, people that are kind of more vague sexually. So that was part of it. I remember as a kid watching it and thinking, I don't know if that's a man or a woman. And that question had never occurred to me that that was a possibility when I was that age. So that was quite interesting as well. How do I get a good race on Project Cars 2 with AI without getting destroyed in first car? I don't know. Drive without, don't drive with AI. Yeah, rolling start's a good idea. Although in multiplayer, rolling start's a disaster. Okay, let's get ready for this. Right, well, we've been relegated here. Just be careful. It was all about the ladybug going up in flames every match. Keep spanking the muscle. Gary Clark. I'm Gary Clark. I talk like Jeremy Clarkson, but not quite, because I'm Gary Clark. I sell shoes for a living. Come to Gary Clark's Shoe House, where we sell shoes in all sizes. Left shoes, right shoes, clown shoes. You need shoes? Come to Gary Clark's Shoe Emporium. Jimmy Turbo qualified in first, King Top second, Little G in third. Congratulations, let's get ready for another Steam downtime to completely destroy everything. Quentin Wilson. The best shoes in the world. Hello and welcome to Ruler S-Arts. Some people have said this track is a death trap. All I know is that we're gonna drive it faster than the Stig. And on that bombshell, goodbye. Clarkson Island, that's so good. That sketch is so good. Was that from the Fast Show? I'm on the PS4 with no PlayStation Plus, so it sucks. A trap for deaths. Some say. I'm rather sad. I think Murray Walker's going to die soon because he's like 300 years old. And Murray Walker's like the icon of motorsport for me. He is motorsport for me. As far as I'm concerned, forget the cars, forget the racing. It's Murray Walker. I'm going to have to get a little Murray Walker shrine. He's going to die tomorrow now. I've jinxed it. It's going to be like, this is what I've ruined it now. I've just killed Murray Walker. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? I'm just sorry. I didn't mean to. Of course, Johnny Cage Murray Walker's like 300 years old. He's a legend. He's never ending. Didn't realise he was still alive. Murray is immortal. Here we go. Look at that Michelin tyre. Nothing says grip like the Michelin Man, an inflated balloon person. That's how you sell tyres. Here we go. Oh, someone jumped the start. Darrell Breen made a bit of a mistake. Smoke and... Fantastic. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we got through it. Textbook. Textbook start. Textbook. Bashy Bollard. Indestructible Bashy Bollard move there. Textbook. Captain Kitty. Cars all over the shop there. It's alright, we knew what we were doing. Someone's missed the corner there. Whoa! Sorry. 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 There we go. Traffic jam behind us. We got this. I need to change some graphic settings. Get some lighting effects going on. Pretty things up a bit. Move on the outside here, up the inside, on the brakes early. Roll it forwards a bit. Whoa, where's this guy going? I don't quite know. Everyone's off-road. Bashy Bollard's out of control. Go, go, go. It was like a classic Formula 1 race. Whoa, someone's walled it. Sometimes go sound like a trap singer. What's a trap singer? Well, Formula 1 used to be like this in the 80s. Go on YouTube and watch 80s Formula 1. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, we'll put the rays on, Greg's Law. We'll set it up so it's as if we've got seeing impediments. It makes it more spectacular. Over the cobbles, the pobbles. Let's invent some words. Why not? Can I please have a like report as well? Can we have a little a like cast? How many likes are we on? Gran Turismo, hello. Thanks for the Russian greeting. I don't even know what that is, but hello. Welcome to the channel. Had to take a call from the wife and missed the race. Well, you now need to split up with the wife, I'm afraid. Divorce. She made you miss a race. Oh, you... Take down, Bashy Bollard. He bailed. Some might say he had to bail out of that overtake. Oh dear. Unconventional racing on there. It almost feels like vintage cars driving this. Whoa, we almost bailed ourselves there. Oh, there goes the bail, someone just hit it. This is not a good track for reading the chat room. It's actually quite a good circuit with this car, it's surprisingly good, apart from the start. Some say he's got 7 tattooed on his bum. All we know is called Game of Muscle. Sebastian Bunya. Whoa, lock up. It's like a criminal going into that corner because I was fully locked up. Ah, oh, what a pun. Master of puns. Just went into the pit lane. I need to write these puns down so I can use them in YouTube videos for extra credits. Why is there graffiti on the back of this car? I don't know. Yeah, we've got bind now. Where's the car stuck upside down? You can bind a button to Shremek your car, by the way. I think people realise. Oh dear. Someone's missed that corner. Ninja chopped the steering wheel. 10th place, considering we started in the crash zone, it's not too bad. You're a sucky at life, that's true, but I don't know which vintage cars are actually fun. I know this 3.5 actually has quite nice physics. I find that Project Cars 2 actually has a kind of R-Factor 1 feel to it in some ways. Not more ply on the limit and it's different, but aspects of it give me the R-Factor 1 vibe, which is weird. Oh, we just use the DRS, keep forgetting. Oh, I nearly went into the back of him. Whoa! Over the limit. Oh, we took him out, sorry. Bashy Bollard. Don't mess with Bashy Bollard. No, this is on PC, Michael Terry. Welcome to the channel, though. Thanks for coming along. Welcome to the channel. I can't do Australian. I'm trying. But I can't do it. We need to work on the accents. Put a roux on the Barbie. Good day, mate. Welcome to Bashy Bollard. Oh dear. I'm gonna, guys. I'm gonna take some accent lessons. I'm gonna practice, and we'll come back and we will have some accents. we will have some accents. Other than Stephen Hawkins, we will have some actual accents. And it'll be a delight. It'll be a treat for you guys that tune in regularly. It'll be good fun for you, I can assure you. Hi, Keith. Rolf Harris impression done by Murray Walker. Well, yeah, I tell you, my impressions are very specific. Oh God, I've just bashy bollarded myself. There we go. Self-titwinkled. I think we should stick to the Clio Cup. Actually, Clio Cup would have been really fun on this. Please never do the American accent again. Hamburger. Okay, I promise. Insinuating he can do other accents. I can do lots of accents badly. So I don't know what you're saying. Scrap heap challenge. That was awesome with what's his face, Robert Llewellyn, Crichton from Red Dwarf. DRS, thank you. Good tip. Next level. This car pushes in on the throttle, which is quite satisfying. Should just keep the DRS open all that. Oh, we're going to be finishing 9th, I think. It's not bad considering we crashed 3 times. I think we'll go back to the Clio Cup. We'll have a nice winding track next. Yeah, this is quite a fun car actually. Especially on more bumpy tracks. Oh, okay, that's quite stamp on the brake. Didn't need to do that. I thought it was a tight right-hander. All right, Keith. Keith, are you Australian? Because Keith is a really Australian name. Keith the kangaroo. Drive through the corners. I'm trying. Whoa, drifting that one. Angry Pop behind us. Oh, I think we hit the tyres. We got away with it. Nice one. I think we came 8th. Or did we come 7th? Oh, I think we came 8th. That was quite a good fun actually. Off to the next circuit. Keith, yeah, I had a friend when I was really young called Keith. I always thought it was an Australian name though. Can you do a Slovak accent? Sukablat. Sukaniblat. No, I can't, unfortunately. Jimmy Turbo, first place. Dandy Harriman second. Little G third. Well done, guys. Congratulations. Steve Smith. Hello, I'm Steve Smith, and I'm from London. I'm cleaning a chimney because I'm from London town. Okay, next track on the list. Rapuna Park. We're off to Australia. No, we're off to New Zealand. Close enough, same thing. That doesn't annoy New Zealanders when you say that. Let's do this in the Clio Cup. Can't go wrong. Nice close driving. We can add some more cars in, I think. Or can we not? I think we can. I need a biscuit, guys. Nottingham. Richard Freeman from Nottingham. Alright, night, Sebastian Brunia. Thanks for coming along. Hope you have a good night. Sleep tight. Let's do it. We've got like the Radio 1 dance channel on. Server password is Tango Echo Alpha T in capital letters Flavio or Lurio. We can't Angry Puppo because we go through every single track in the game, so. Is it true what they say about people from Essex? Kind of. I don't know. They're a little bit special. Oh, hang on. We need 10 minutes quali. Forgot about that. Oh dear. A bit of drum and bass going on here. What's this, Yorkshire Project Live? Finally finished work. We'll hopefully try and jump in a race. Nice one. What's up with the terms of service? I always get destroyed by YouTube. Papa bless. They seem to be just flagging videos at random, but then they unflag them, so I don't know if I should be worried or just ignore it. But, oh well. We'll just keep doing more streams. It's all good. Got more reviews coming. More console games to play. Wipeout. Someone's posting us Assetto Corsa for the PlayStation 4, so it's going to be really interesting to compare that with GT Sport and what have you. Also, comparing the console version with the PC version would be cool. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God. Accidentally just loaded up Google here. Oh, look at this car. I bought it this morning, Johnny Cage, so I guess I bought it off eBay, so they'll probably post it for like the weekend or something. Depends how prompt they are. Fellow human. Alright, Abigafarin. Oh, see you next time, and hope you have a good stream next time you're online as well. Hopefully I'll join you sometime, actually. It'd be cool. Oh dear. Just, I license music from Epidemic Sound. Just do that. It's like 15, it might be like £10 a month, £15 a month. I don't know this track at all. I only ever use my own music that I've licensed. It's circuits all over the place. This is big. This is a good circuit for the Clear Cup, actually. Well, that's a bit stupid. 86, the Mad Hatter. I thought the whole point was it's balanced. I'll send you a racing pigeon. Nice one. Thanks, Abigafarin. What time is it at? Yeah, Project Cars 1 is dead, effectively. I wouldn't bother Project Cars 1. Project Cars 2 is a lot better. So what's that UK time? You're an hour ahead, so that's like 6:30. Yeah, that should be good. That'd be awesome. Yeah, with this car, who was talking about oversteer, David C, because it's front wheel drive, you don't really need to catch it. Because the car sort of catches itself due to it being... Hang on. Hang on. That's not the rate. Look, someone's removed the tyres. Look at this. Hang on. Oh no, right, here we go. Let's make people think that we need to turn this way. We'll park here, see if anyone falls for it. No, they're not falling for it. Oh no. Maybe if I put the... Oh, it's too late. So if I move some traffic cones into the track, they might think that you have to turn right there. GT86, possibly, but I don't know if it's a good car, and it's a lot more fun doing these races with cars that we know are fun. Otherwise you end up with a race with a car that makes you want to kill yourself. Redirecting route. Alright, Abig5, thanks so much for coming along. Hope you have a good night. Good luck with your streams as well, as I say. I guess you are right, you do kind of have to catch, like it does, it self-aligns by itself, so yeah, you are right actually about the steering, but it's kind of different in that it pulls itself out of it, but then you're using the throttle as well. Yeah, it's a weird one. You need TomTom. Oh, it's sat nav. Turn left. Stephen Hawkins coming back out. Tony Hawkins from Tony Hawkins, Stephen Hawkins Pro Skateboarder. You might not have played that. It's the next Tony Hawk's game. Stephen Hawkins Pro Skateboarder. Oh, we need to get a nice lap in it. I need to concentrate a bit. It's only oversteer if you're driving it badly. Just got to drive it smooth. The oversteer is what it's like in real life. That's what makes it fun. Turning circle's a bit naff. That's the only thing. Whack it back the other way. Whoa! Yeah, we need to get one lap in here. We need a VR headset for this track. Stalk alarm, hello. Welcome to the chat. 4 minutes left. Let's try and get a good lap in. Just put your foot on the accelerator skids and you're done. I don't normally like front wheel drive cars, but this is quite fun. Trying to be smooth with it and not drive it how I am right now. Oh, we need to put the graphics up after this race. We need to put some pointless graphics settings up. There we go. I don't know the track. I think I drove it once in the single player. That's it. Can you do Assetto Corsa? Not right now. We were playing it earlier. Hi Neil K. Riley, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good evening, thanks for coming along. I think it's another new person, I don't know. Are you new? Are you a lurker or are you a reg and I've forgotten your name? Either way, it doesn't matter. Welcome along. Bashy Bollard. Oh, Jesus. I don't know this circuit to save my life. Bloody hell, we've not even got one lapping because I don't know where we're going. This is, oh, it was a DLC track in, I don't know. I can't drive. Lurker Jerker. Mr. Big Gay Owl, hello. We got this. We've got a good lap coming in. We've got to do a good lap, otherwise I'm going to jump off a bridge. I think everyone's struggling a bit. Hello, Smoke and Joe. Welcome back. This guy behind us is Usain Bolt. It is a bit go-kartish, isn't it? Here we go. Follow this guy. Retro flies on fire. Oh, we slow around there. I think you have to sort of preemptively counter steer. I'm all over the place. It's like being on an ice rink. Digio Pro, hello! Welcome. No, not the same bloody corner. Oh, we got it just on the line. That wasn't too bad. I thought we were going to go miles off the circuit. This is online racing, but no, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not multi-platform. That would be really nice if it was, because you would have way more people to race against. But we use our own server, so we do it by streaming, so it fills up with people really fast. Here we go. We're going to get one more lap in, I think. 10th. Oh, that should have been flat out. And that shouldn't have been. Whoops. Oh well, we'll accept 10th place. Could have been worse, could have been better. Oh dear. Look at this tyre wall. It's like tyres melded into the terrain. That's crazy. It's like something from World War One. They've got some covers over the top of them. But they forgot to put them over there. Hi Smiley Cat 21, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button for another Chinese proverb. We're trying to beat the light world record. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's happening. It's happening, guys, it's happening. Tickle the like button. You can do it. Move your mouse, stretch that finger, 3 calories, mouse workout, you can do it. Oh, move that mouse. Oh, yeah. Click that like button. Oh. Oh. Great car, having super lap and crash. It's alright. We're going to be starting at the back. It's going to make for a nice spectacle. Yeah, they need the GT Sport multiplayer system in every game by default. That's the one thing GT Sport's got right. Everything else is a bit rubbish. Yeah, the ranking system is really well done. I mean, I've still got it. I'll probably play it with a gamepad, to be honest, just casually. But you can't counter steer. One of the worst things in GT Sport with the physics, you could get over everything else, but a lot of the cars punish you for driving on the limit on counter steering and powering through corners. It's like they specifically designed the game as if counter steering wasn't something you're meant to do. It's really weird. Here we go. Little G qualified in first, Skython second, Jimmy Turbo third. Time for a biscuit in a bit. After this race, we're going to have a biscuit. And some coffee, I think. Had a weird snappy oversteer. What, with this car? This car's front wheel drive, you know, this what front wheel drive cars are generally like. Yeah, maybe 86 Mad Hatter, but the more seriously you try and play games like GT Sport, the worse it is because you're basically having to fight against the terrible physics. So if you do hot lap competitions in GT Sport, it's just torture. What are you doing? Just got tip wing. Oh, retro flies gone into the crowd. I got absolutely titwinkled there. Pulled it back though. Can't believe that. Still going. The wall saved me. Why did we have a car come at a right angle? Maybe they were hit by someone. Oops, sorry. Ridge Racer, the real driving simulator. Oh God! Thank you. Thought I took a bit of a shortcut there to get back on the track. It's a shame, yeah, if GT Sport had the same physics as Project Cars 2, it would be so much better. And also, the graphics are really nice, but they don't need to be as nice as they are. It'd be better to just have a bunch of more tracks. It's weird how many GT Sports fans there are that swear by it being like some super realistic simulator. Well, he's gone. Oh dear, absolute disaster. Yeah, you've got proximity arrows in this. I've just turned them off. I should probably put the crisp back on. I turn them off for VR. It goes for the rejoin of the circuit there. And again, this track's got rather tight corners on it. The dude there, this car's awesome. It's a fantastic car. You say GT Sport's fun. I think it's just frustrating though if you try and... Oh dear, lost it. If you try and play it seriously, it's just really frustrating because you can't... The game punishes you for counter-steering and driving on a limit and going faster, and the game is about driving fast because they set it up to be a competitive... They've set it up to be a competitive game, about online racing rather than being single player. If it was like the other GT games where it's more about just grinding through single player, unlocking cars, upgrading them, then yeah, I'd agree. I think it would be really fun. I mean, I guess it is still fun trying to beat people as it is, but it's just weird. Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't go for more authentic handling if that's the absolute, if that's the focus of the game. Why have they stuck with the weird Gran Turismo handling? And you can't change anything with the settings either. That's the bigger problem with it. Isn't really the handling. You can't. The amount of camera settings you can change is really limited. You can't adjust your pedals. The gamepad has crazy smoothing on it. You literally, I don't think you can counter steer with the gamepad at all. Like, you can't opposite the joystick to counter steer. Well, in GT Sport as well, the way the character holds the steering wheel. But yeah, if you change gear, the hands stop the animation on the wheel and they don't stay lined up with the wheel. So it's more noticeable than if they didn't have a gear change animation on the steering wheel. It's just really weird that they obviously care about attention to detail with tons of stuff, and then they have things in it that are way more obvious. This is Reputna Park or something. It's absolutely bonkers Australian circuit that I'm struggling to just do corners on because I don't know it at all. I don't think it's Simcade, I just think it's a bad simulator. I think people should really either just call something arcade, it's an arcade game, or, you know, it's just a game, or it's a simulator that's either good or bad. And that, you know, because, you know, if it's an arcade game that you can use as a simulator, then it's a simulator. Or not. Do you know what I mean? As it is, it seems to me that it's a bad simulator. That's not really counter steering, letting go of the thumbstick, is it? That's just centering the steering. That's not counter steer. It's just weird. Where's he going? He's off to the kebab shop. Yeah, it's just it's really, they've made really strange design choices on Gran Turismo. Like when you play it with the T300, the default force feedback, and you can't reduce, even if you turn the strength, the options in the game to the minimum of the force feedback, is still clipping the wheel's force feedback. So it's like, well, if they honestly understood what they were doing with wheels, then you wouldn't have it so that the force feedback's clipping. And they're supposed to be partners with Thrustmaster. It just doesn't make any sense, that game. Don't know what they're thinking. Yeah, the replay views though, the graphics and the replays look absolutely amazing. Turn around to scare some drivers, that'd be evil. Yeah, you need a £700 steering wheel for a random console game. It doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, the thing with steering wheels on PC is that you can use them with all the simulators. So there's, you know, it's not like you're stuck to one game. On console, it's like, well, what? GT's barely a simulator. You can use your wheel with that. That's about it. Every other game on the PlayStation is not designed for a wheel. So why would you spend 600 quid on the steering wheel to use with one game? You'd have to be absolutely mental. Personally, I just think it would be a lot better if GT was basically, if they just did GT4 but updated. That would have been awesome for me. But there you go. That's my opinion. It's probably worth nothing. Welcome back to complaining about GT Sport, your favourite place to complain. Skython, congratulations on winning. Anesthetic second and Damn in third. Well done. Jimmy Turbo's been relegated to 5th place. Old Bugger in 4th. We're gonna go to another track. That was a pretty disastrous track. I don't really like that circuit. I can see how it could be fun, but it's a bit of a wish-washy track. There's not enough hills in it. It's totally flat, but with thousands of corners. What's this? Japan, Skitato, Bashi Bollard's home track. This is where you go for your proper racing. Your content has James Anderson Kapiski. Your content has had me in fits of laughter for the last week since I discovered you. Glad to catch you live. Just wondering, is there a best direct drive wheel, or can you not really go wrong? I don't think you can really go wrong, actually, to be fair. I think the SW20 is the best, and well, the thing is, it's hard to break it up into specific products because this is like an open sim wheel that I'm using, which is a small Mage motor with a Simucube. I think that combination is the best value for money combination. But you know, you can get that from a bunch of different places. The main thing is the small Mage motor, and that's what gives you the feel and the strength and the actual end result, the force feedback. Then most of them use Simucube, so no, you can't really go wrong. AccuForce wheels, pretty close to be fair, but it's got a different. It's got a stepper motor in it, but that's not necessarily important because it doesn't really mean anything. But the motor that it does use and how it ends up feeling isn't as good as this SW20 in my opinion. And Fanatec are doing their wheel soon. I don't know, I've not even tried it, so I can't comment on it. But yeah, the wheel I'm using, the SW20 by Simplicity, which is say small Mage and Simucube, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, thanks for the kind words though. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. I think the reason, Alex Buckman, is what happens is you've got a PlayStation 4, they probably don't have a PC, and it's nice to feel like, oh, I'm driving a real car. And we do this on the PC as well. We're like, oh, this sim's the best sim, so it's like doing the real activity, and you kind of convince yourself of that. And then there's a sort of cognitive pain to playing different simulators and things. But the thing is, on PC you have so much choice. You have Project Cars 2, you have Assetto Corsa, you have iRacing, you have Race Room, you have R-Factor 1, R-Factor 2, Automobilista. There's so many sims, all of which absolutely shit on Gran Turismo Sport in terms of the underlying physics. They all absolutely destroy it. Especially when you combine the pedals and the steering wheels and the equipment you can use with it, which, you know, you don't need them, but being able to adjust them and set them up exactly as you want does, you know, it does let you set things up closer to reality in some ways, though it's still abstract from reality. But yeah, so I think it's with Sony and console and players on that, they sort of just buy into the advertising as well. So they're like, oh yeah, it's clearly real because Lewis Hamilton said it's pretty good, but Lewis Hamilton didn't say it's better than this or that. You know, he's obviously just doing marketing, so he's not going to say anything negative. Manikuzuma gameplay, I don't know. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Johnny Cage, I'm waiting for Fanatec Direct Drive wheel. I think it will be the best option for me. And people who don't want to set a wheel, you don't have to. This Direct Drive wheel is pretty much plug and play, to be honest. I don't know where there's this myth that's come about. I'm not saying that you're like promoting the myth, but there's this idea that it's really complicated and tons of effort to fiddle with. It isn't. It is. It's like 40 minutes to set it up the first time. After that, it's just up to you what you want to do with it. But you could just leave it on defaults and it'd absolutely smash any other wheel I've used. So, you know, but the Fanatec wheel, I think what would be nice with the Fanatec wheel is it might be an easier solution in the sense that they sell the rims, might have plug and play and stuff. Yeah, we're going to start again in a second, don't worry. I think we could stick. Let's go for a different car. Let's go for the Radical. And let's go for the. I was having a little breather because I'm sweating. Most people don't want to do that, but do what? As I was saying, you don't have to fiddle with the force feedback with this. You could leave it on pretty much defaults and go into every game and you'd be fine. And it'd still be miles better than anything else. Yeah, you don't have to set it up. And you will. The Fanatec wheels have force feedback settings, so does not a Logitech wheel. You know, it's totally up to you. Timmy McEwen. What other car? The Caterham is fantastic. It's slow, but fun to handle. It's a good car. Sorry. Denied. We've driven some other cars. You can't complain too much. Jelly D fiddles with himself. Jelly D just fiddles with himself all day long. Yeah, it's definitely a myth with the direct drive wheels that you need to fiddle with them, because you really don't. It's totally up to you if you wanted to or not. I let down a state. Yeah, the oversteer is really controllable in Project Cars 2. If not, But some people will go, oh, it's too easy to control it. You know, that's up to you what you feel about that. We'll do a KTM race, Jamie McEwen, next time. Hi in Alpha. We'll do something else. Don't worry. I think what's happened with GT in a lot of games have this problem now, is that next gen console games, making content for a next gen console is a lot of work, especially if you want to get something looking really nice. It's a massive project. Whereas in the past, on like the PlayStation 3 and below and PlayStation 2, it's still a lot of work, still massive amount of content and difficult, but because the console was limited in what it could actually do, you know, you could get away with not having, you didn't have to build ridiculous photoreal environments with all these, you know, millions and millions of polygons. And the fact that you didn't have to do that meant you could have tracks that didn't have absurd detail, so it would actually be easier to produce a lot of circuits for a game. Like one person could produce 20 tracks in a year quite easily, maybe 30 tracks in a year. Whereas since like the Xbox, even the Xbox, but especially the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, one person could probably produce about 5 tracks a year maximum. And even then, obviously they don't do that now. You have like, you outsource tons of graphics, and then you have people put stuff together. But you know, it's just so much more complicated now. It means that to get a small amount of content into a game is a ton of work. But there you go. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I've got 5 minutes to make a cup of tea, guys. And then we'll continue our complaining and talking about stuff. Everyone that's joined the chat, though, welcome to the channel if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Sim racing, virtual reality, hot Ukrainian models. That's generally what we have on the channel. Yeah. Like the video as well. Like this stream. And we'll give another Chinese proverb if you do like the stream. Alex Buckman. The thing is, Verstappen plays R-Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa himself. He used to do sim racing. So he's not endorsed it as like a deal. It's like, well, he's played it. So, you know, it's the same with Automobilista and some other drivers, and iRacing and some other sims as well. You know, you get drivers that are actually playing it for fun, then that's a better endorsement than drivers doing a one-off promotional video where they're not actually ever going to play the game again. Back in a second, guys. We back. Oh dear. Got biscuits, it's all good. Once you've got biscuits, you're sorted. Let's try and get a qualifying lap in here. Oh! Bloody forgot again. We've lost a place. Never driven this track. Look at this, we've got like Japanese architecture going over the race circuit. What's that about? Looks awesome. Oh, cool. I never really liked Project Cars 1 that much, so I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I really like to drive on the throttle in games and drive like a lunatic and then calm it down. That's mental. Is this a real circuit? Absolutely bananas. Caterham's awesome. I don't know why. How could you not like this car? It's probably the most pliable vehicle in Project Cars 2. It's absolutely fantastic. Vision. It's alright. You just have to use your imagination. We've lost trees off the hillside in the distance there. I don't know what's going on there. It's not even close to Suzuka. As I say, it's like a weird miniature version of the track. It doesn't make any sense at all. What is going on there? This is a bananas circuit. Quite fun. Oh dear, I'm a noob. Well, so much for getting a good lap time in when we're starting at the back. This car's really good in VR, yeah. Definitely a car to be driven in VR. Because you can see out the side and you can see past the giant mirror. Keep getting into Suzuka mode, you don't know where you are. Well, I'm sure I know this circuit. Oh, no I don't. gonna ruin Suzuka for you. Well, I'm eating dark chocolate McVitie's digestives. What more could you want in life than a dark chocolate McVitie's digestive? It's not really a windscreen on this car, it's more a deflector. Here we go. Tunnux tea cakes, yeah, they're pretty good, but you eat them, you can eat like 10 of them. They just go in like 2 bites. Here we go. Little G first, Jimmy Turbo second, Frank Murphy third. Let's see what happens in the race. Yeah, it does a bit, Greg saw, yeah. But we do need to change some graphics options, good point. There we go, we'll put them on. We can't really change anything else. How do we race with you? It's the server, you just search for the Game of Muscle T server, and well, we've got a red car rotating on the grid there, and hopefully you get in. But it's full at the moment. Well, we're starting at the back, maybe the Yorkshire project's in the server. Oh, there's cars doing loop-the-loops. Watch out, we don't want to get tit winkled. Find a way through. Charging on up. Does it keep crashing when you go out of a game? Reno's Race Room. If it does, just run the game in window mode for now. I think there's some bugs with the Creators update from Windows, if that's what the problem is. Because mine was, I just had to run the game windowed. I've had to do the same with Project Cars 2 as well. Hi Jeffrey Smith, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good evening, good morning. Oops. Let's take the grass racing line. That's the, I mean, with Windows 10, Borderless runs the same as full screen pretty much, because all games, full screen doesn't really make any difference. It's not like Windows, I think that's from like Windows 7 onwards really. It was only in Windows XP and 98 and what have you where full screen made a huge difference, because it was a totally different It used a totally different system. Oh God. Oh, I thought I'd left him enough space. Obviously I didn't. TTC 2013, hello. Just drove into Painkiller there. Well, that's it, Skids. You can learn a lot from my driving. Total next level skills. Pro driving from a chap, pretty much. Twinkle bathtub. Whoa! We hit that. We smashed that sausage. Class just colour driving. If in doubt, power! If in doubt, brick the accelerator pedal. A wise man once told me, if in doubt, sellotape your foot to the gas pedal and don't let go. Trying to work this track out. Let's seesaw at the car. Can't get it to stick in around these tight corners. Got a brick instead of a right foot, that's it. Like a Victorian building for a foot. You should be A-licensed by now, I am, and I'm driving into everybody. I cause more crashes than a drunk man on a motorway. Somehow I've got an A-licence, I don't know how that works. But good for you, Jamie McGowan. Oh. Started at DNW. I don't know why I think SMS have rigged the license system to be in my favour because I don't know how I've got an A license. What the fuck? Okay. For some reason that just made my steering wheel go crazy force feedback, pulling my arms out of the sockets, smashing the microphone. Don't know what that was. I think the wheel got caught on a curb or something. Nothing quite like a dislocated arm. Trying to play that. Oh well, nothing quite like hospitalising your viewers. Ultimate immersion, hospitalised. Doctor, Gemma Muscle has made me deaf. Please can you write a note so I can sue him? This car lacks high-speed grip, that's for sure. That's it. That's been a known. People have known it for years. Fortunately, we're not famous enough for people to have run scientific studies on us. It's a fictional knockoff version of what's it called? Japanese track. I've forgotten its name. Brains turned off. It's a staccato though, they call it. It's a rip-off of Suzuka, there you go, that's what I meant. It was there somewhere. Ah, the understeer is real. What? I don't think I like this track. I'll give this track a 5 out of 10. Off to watch some Emmerdale, David C. Alright, thanks David C for coming along. Hope you have a fun time watching Emmerdale. Top quality TV that. Emmerdale, sim racing and Emmerdale. What, you know, totally normal combo. Most people sim race and watch Emmerdale. I can't drive. I let down the state. That's absurd. Whoa. Yeah, Lone Echo's awesome. The multiplayer is a lot better than the single player though. Echo Arena, it's a lot more fun. The single player is a bit simple, like it's a bit. The puzzles are a bit dumb. Multiplayer is really good. Way more fun than the single player. Well, that was terrible. Someone was coming down your stairs. It was the sim racing Santa Claus. That was pretty awful. We'll go for the crossbow next. Hopefully the next track's better. I didn't enjoy that. we'll put that circuit on the dustbin circuit. I mean, it's okay, but because I would rather have a totally fictional track than something that's got kind of half corners of the real track, because you kind of think in your head, oh, I need to approach it like the real corner, but then it isn't. So it kind of ruins you. Alright, James Andrew, thanks for coming along. Sleepy tighty. Thanks for watching and joining us in chat as well. My Thrustmaster's already started to make noises. Yeah, Thrustmaster stuff's a bit wonky sometimes. If it works when you get it and it works within 2 months, it's normally okay, but... It's like driving a bad version of Suzuka, which they then modify to avoid legal problems. I get that strange feeling about the track as well, you know. I don't know what it is. Frank Murphy won though, well done. VSR E. Cleason's in second, and Night Top in third. Well done, guys. Password is T. Yeah, there should be some slots now as well. What is this Sempala track? An oval circuit, we're not doing that. Silverstone, here we go. Back to England. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So Rock, we've been going through all the tracks sequentially. There's 5 slots if you want to join in the server. I'll give it 2 minutes for people to join if you want to. We did skip the ice track, yeah. We can't really do that with lots of people. I think I'll just start. People can join if they want to. Just do a search for Gamer Muscle T-Man, password T in capitals. Should be able to join whilst it's in quality still. May have destroyed some people in that one, I don't know. It's alright, it happens. The occasional murder's perfectly fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Just don't titwinkle people. Off we go, Silverstone. Lag destroyed. What wheel stand are you getting, Christian's S? Well, I know this track, so we're all good. I don't know what this car sounds like in real life, to make a comparison. Mojo, hello, welcome to the chat. 4-key Gistrim GT, I don't know what that means. What's the difference, Javi Rod, between 1 and 2? The biggest difference is the handling, I think, is just... Well, the two big differences... The cars are much easier to drive on the limit and slide and catch them and hold them in slides and all that stuff. And the other big difference is the weather is a lot better done in terms of how the rain affects the road surface, how the cars drive in the wet and everything. Those are the biggest differences. The handling's better and the weather's better. Other than that, that's it really. But they're the things that really matter with the simulator, so... Oh yeah, well, you can only really upload at 3,500 bits per second. So if you go to 4K, it'll just, there's only so much you can get out of that bit rate. 720, 60 FPS seems to look the best on average. If you were going to stream at 4K 60 FPS, you'd really need to be streaming at like 20 kilobits per second. And you'd need a ridiculously fast computer to capture and encode that in real time. I've not seen the Omega wheel stand, but that'd be awesome. It's nice when you've got a wheel stand because all your kit's always in the same place, so when you come to driving, it feels more natural because you're not having to adjust your wheel angle over and over again. Or if you race on a desk normally, sometimes you can't get your wheel in ideally the right place. See if we can get a good lap on this. chair. Put the chair in, put the wheels in shoes. That stops it from moving around. Simples. Does the job. Can't go wrong. May have got a bit wide there. Have a brick. That's the brick for putting on the accelerator pedal though, so you have to choose. Either drive fast with the brick on the accelerator or keep your rig stable. I go for the accelerator pedal. Striking 99, welcome to the channel. Drive Club GT Sport Project Cars 2. I've not played Drive Club and I'm more of a PC gamer, so Project Cars 2. GT Sport's okay, but the handling's a lot better in Project Cars 2. And it's got a lot more content. Depends what you want, really. If you're playing with a gamepad, maybe GT Sport's better. I've not really played Project Cars 2 with a gamepad. I don't really game on console, you see. Jack Bourbon Racing. We've got the Indy 25 champion, sim racing champion on the stream. He pops in every now and again to give some pro tips. Don't know if you've heard about him. He's a really famous sim racer. To be honest, GT Sport has less grip than iRacing. Front end grip. Front end grip in GT Sport is probably the lowest of any sim I've ever encountered, or any game I've ever encountered. If you have any questions, Jack Bourbon, for the Indy 25 champion, just let us know and I'll write them down and I'll tell him about them. He doesn't have much time, so we have to, you know, can only pop in when he's available. So we'll write the questions down and then we can feed them to him. Hello, Let Down Estate. No trolls in here. That is true. That is true. The less grip you've got, the more realistic the game. Because arcade games have too much grip. So, you know, logic go. You know, it's only logical. I knew there was a car there. I don't know why I still turned in. I need to put the Doritos back on. I need to bind my look left button. Mr. Big Gay Owl. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm just the Chinese proverb guy. Power through that. Come on, get one. I've got to get one good quality. We've been having some terrible racing this evening. Yeah. Oh dear. PayPal. What PayPal PRZ? What's that? This track seems a lot hillier than the one in AC. Maybe it's a different field of view. I don't think it's laser scanned in this. I get you. Oh, my brain's shutting off here. How many likes are we on? Teabag Champ. How many likes have we got so far? I've got an obsession with likes today. I think you should be able to like everything. Like, see a lamppost in town that you think's a rather good lamppost, you should be able to like it. 132, that's alright. Jim Jones of Sim Racing. I don't even know who Jim Jones is. I'm terrible. 10th place, we need to get some like 7s. I'm only good at Assetto Corsa. I can't drive iRacing, Project Cars 2. The setup I'll be using is a loose one because that's the default setup for PC. Here we go. What's our lap time? Oh no, this is the wrong start finish line. We had a fuel injection in this car. This has to be the easiest car to drive in Project Cars 2, I think. It's more stable than a horse's house, as we say. Do with a little bit more power, this vehicle. Can we improve? We're half a second up. 7th place. Where else? Where else would we have positioned our car? Let's be honest. I think we really need to push this car to get more out of it. RIP Night Top. Yeah, it does have that Hoover sound to it. Pro Hoover. 7th place though. The hype is real. Skython. He knows it. Skython got first, sneaky little bugger. Little G second, Alsum third. Let's go to the race. Terran Crawl. Here we go. Let's race this beast. Let's try and get a result. Alright, Nick K. Riley. Can't stop spinning. I don't know, you need to go to the Game of Muscle driving school. Probably, I don't know, probably maybe it's turning the steering wheel too much. To me, in Project Cars 2, the rear of the car comes around very easily from steering angle. That's the biggest thing that causes the back end to come out. Rather than accelerator, rather than putting the acceleration on too much, it's more oversteer induced by turning the steering wheel too sharp. The game seems particularly sensitive to that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that does seem to be like the nature of the handling in Project Cars 2. Skids. I'm dying here. I've just suddenly tiredness has hit me. I don't know what's going on. I've had 4 biscuits. I thought that would turbocharge me, but we've run out of fuel. Exactly a letdown estate. You got to be careful. Thinking in iRacing, if you do the same thing, it just tends to understeer. AC is more on the throttle for the back end coming out. Oh, here we go. Eat 3 more biscuits. 7. Oh, we got in front of us. Here we go. 7th place start. Silverstone. Slow start there. I totally balked the launch there. Let's move across. Beautiful sight, all these crossbows. Well, there's been a bit of an accident up front. Whoa! Not sure what happened there. We got away with it though. We're in 3rd place. Someone hit someone else and that slowed them down and we ended up bumping them. It's KTM Crossbow. Probably don't need to go 2nd through that. I think it might have been a bit of lag, bit of contact, and then that caused a bit of a bump from lag. That happens. Just have to give extra space online, really. See if we can get onto 2nd place's tail here. One bad VR4, hello. Bit of understeer there, that's what cost us. Power through there. Bollard Bashi. Bashi Bollard. A little bit wide. Rejoin the track. Touch wide there. Oh yeah, we do have quite a bit of fuel. We need that so we can siphon it off to our buddies in the pit lane. Let's try and throw it through this corner a bit. we're using the fuel to slosh the car around the corners. Ballast, that's it. Fuel ballast. Oh, it's gone. We only gained a slight advantage. Didn't cut the track a touch there. The pit engineer, like for the setup thing, I don't really use it, to be honest. I'm not really too bothered about being hyper competitive. I know that at the moment I'm not driving the tracks fast enough anyway for it to make any difference. Over actually driving better. I think it's a nice feature though. I think it's a really good feature to have, because if there is a car that you don't like or it handles in a certain way and you want it to be different and you don't need to know what to do or have you don't necessarily need to read up on it, so it's a really good feature. Definitely something that should be in all Sims, I think. Come on, I thought I was doing alright there. We're going to get in trouble here. You shall not pass. Okay. Whoops, I think that was my fault. I may have caused an accident there. You change the fuel mix because you feel like you're driving an aeroplane. If you want your car to be like a Cessna, fuel mix is important. Oh, the sun's coming out, that's nice. Okay, can't get a car to stay around, get speed on. Sounds legit. Alright, Neil K. Riley, thanks for coming along. See you next time we stream. Sweet dreams in a caterum. I'm sure you'll dream about driving super expensive race cars with naked women sat in the passenger seat. Those are the dreams that you want. Someone's had an accident. I know, yeah, there they are. Oh, we're in third place thanks to that calamity. That 4 or 5. Crash another car. Little G's behind us. Now he's next to us, drafting us. Just go back up his inside, dive bomb it. Didn't quite work. Whoa, just got issues there. Oh no, last lap and he's just little G'd us. Tried to go for Ricardo. Verstappen. Oh no. There we go, third place. Oh no, we're in third place, but the marshals have said we've cut the track. I think we might have to give up third place. I think we've just been Verstappened. Charlie White has just made a phone to the podium booth here, and I think we might have to leave the podium. We'll find out in a minute. We'll see what the results are, but it looks like the marshals are claiming that we've cut the circuit. I think it's a close call, though. I don't know. I don't know if we did cut the circuit. You know, everyone was cutting the track. Everyone was cutting the track all over the place. I don't see how that matters there. You know, it's only a slight. We only went slightly over the line. So we'll have a look. We'll see what the marshals say. But you know, I'm gonna get ballistic if they penalise us for that. Exactly, Macking. I didn't block anyone. Pro skills, next level gaming. I'm never at fault. I never do anything wrong. Textbook. Throw the textbook at you. I've thrown chapter 12 of the textbook at you, and you've got to open the textbook now and study it. Oh no, we've been what? We've been put to 12th. I mean, I thought, you know. I mean, I'm gonna have a word with them. I'm gonna have to ask to repeal that marshal decision, because you know, it was only a slight track cut of half the circuit. Oh dear. Well done, guys. E. Gleason's came first. Anesthetic came second. Little G third. But guys, on that note, I'm exhausted. It's hit me like a ton of bricks on a throttle pedal. I need to go to sleep. It's bedtime, I think. It's 2:30. Time to go to the dentist because tooth hurty. That's it. That's it for tonight. We'll be streaming again tomorrow for sure. So look out for that. But thanks for everybody that's come along tonight and joined in and raced with us, crashed with us, done backflips in caterhams with us. Pretty good. Skids finally knows how to drive. Exactly. You'll have learnt so much from this stream. Top next level driving from everybody. I'm expecting even better racing tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some sleep and we'll actually be able to drive reasonably well. But make sure you sign up for Sim Racing System for tomorrow. We'll be doing Sim Racing System on Assetto Corsa as well. And we'll probably do some race room in the DTM cars. Hopefully we'll get the shifter soon as well. So until then guys, thanks for watching everybody. Take care. Good night. Happy racing.